Right now I'm just answering questions. You got any questions? I don't play games. We're serious around here. Damn. I suggest finding what kind of insurance he has. My favorite car? 69 Barracuda. Would love to have one. Wow. So he's gonna probably be asleep for a while, maybe. Yeah, I would find out what kind of insurance he has, because it would suck. Like, my problem was I'd call around and I couldn't find anything. There's also places that will do all the work for you. You give them your insurance, and they'll know exactly who to call, where to go. They'll hook you up. They'll get you in a place that you can be at. And depending on if he's got decent insurance, it doesn't even have to be like perfect insurance. And help him get into detox. I've seen people do detoxes for 2 weeks to 30 days, sometimes more. It really depends. Is what free? Chris. But after you do your detox, if you still got your insurance, most likely you'll find, especially out here in California, a sober living, and your insurance will pay for the sober living, and well, yeah, they'll pay for the sober living and the IOP. Yeah, I believe I have something. Let's see, we got a couple. You can call All In Solutions. That's a good one. It's in Simi Valley. Intensive outpatient program, yes. What's my job? Okay, these are a lot of questions. I'm going to try to answer them all. Yeah, insurance doesn't cover sober living. No, true. What happens is the insurance pays the IOP program, which in returns pays for your sober living. So it's part of that fee that they charge the insurance to make that happen. IOPs, what's my job? I am a house manager at Graceland. Also, I am the maintenance man. And I also work at a detox in Calabasas. Call around everywhere. spoke to our provider. Insurance does cover it. Addiction is a health issue. It's a hard, because I'm not an insurance guy, but hello, Maya, sober. Let's see. I'm sorry, I lose contract. I'm trying to read all these too. It's just a really thing with insurance. It depends. My insurance, I had Blue Cross Blue Shield in Minnesota. It was a PPO plan. Those usually really work good. You can get in a lot of places with that. So it paid for my IOP, and my IOP paid for my rent. Sometimes it's not all that, so you probably have to pay like a couple hundred extra, or it depends. It depends on where you find. You're welcome, Max. He's in San Jose. Would that still work? The one in Simi Valley is statewide. I'm not sure if it's statewide. I know that one place is in. You can also call, I believe, 988, the crisis lifeline. That is a good spot. They usually have, what is it? They usually have all the resources you wanted. I believe I called when I came in. You can also call the crisis helpline for AA or NA. I'm not sure. It's been a long time. There's Totally Treatment. Let's see. There's a lot of places. I meant career. My career. Oh, my career. I don't really know yet. I don't really know. I like to do a lot of things, but I don't understand. So IOP bills insurance for sober living, and IOP then pays the sober living for the patient. Just trying to find out so we can ask the right questions to our provider. Okay, so yeah, so how both times I went to treatment, I used my insurance and they paid the IOP program, and the IOP pays the monthly rent for as long as you're in IOP. So depending on so my IOP only lasted this time for 4 months, so I didn't pay rent for 4 months, and then after that I had to pay rent, and it's like based off of what I was making, a percentage of what it makes. Yeah, man, do it, Max. Graceland does not take insurance, Jessica. So your insurance doesn't pay directly to Graceland. Your insurance pays your, like I was just saying, I've been in Graceland for 11 months, or not 11 months, 14 months. I graduated in August. No, September, sorry. Yeah, September. So like a month and a half. Sorry, I'll ask you, Jessica, before I ask her, Max. Sorry, Max. Graceland doesn't take insurance. IOPs take insurance. We work with a couple of IOPs. Warner Park. Good job, Jessica. We use Warner Park, and we also have our own facility called Found Recovery. So challenging part of sober living is definitely going to be the ability not to, like, the inability to use there. Like, there's always a way around it, but that's the whole point of being there. So it's just like rules, structure, depending on where you go. A lot of sober livings don't have like a lot of rules. You can kind of just come and go as you please, and that's what a lot of people lose their sobriety with, is the, like, leaving. Like, we leave Graceland all the time, but we're never alone. There's usually groups of 2 or more, and we just look out for each other. It's really hard to be somewhere and not be able to live the life you were living for so long. So now, yeah, I'm working at Graceland. Yep. I do maintenance around the house, fixing odds and ends, making plans. I'm a house manager as well, so I'm there every day, pretty much, even on my off days, hanging out. So the patient doesn't pay for rent. The IOP will bill insurance, and then the IOP gives sober living the money for the patient's rent. Yes. Green allowed or not? No green. Elvis is the king. Yeah, no problem. Crime scene junkie. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. To fear and be scared of what people may think of you because you will act different while you're not using it. I don't know. I don't think I was cooler or funner when I was doing that. When I've used that. Why am I still awake? Because I'm not tired. Do you have to get tested in Graceland? So yeah, I don't know. I don't really have advice for that. I think that's something you just have to overcome. It's a hill that everybody's gonna have to face eventually. But I'm sure he's a freaking cool cat, and he just forgot that. You know, your mind clears, or it's foggy. When it's foggy, you don't really think about stuff like that because you're not like sober. No, I don't know. These are some good questions. Do you have to get tested in Graceland? Like drug tested? Yes. Thank you, Max. Hello, good morning. Like, what do you mean, like drug test? Sorry. Shave your mustache, grind it, and put it in my soup. I want you. Okay. ASMR Soothie. Okay. Drug test, yes. You get initial drug test, and like say you go out somewhere alone, you're gonna get drug tested. Like if we're out in a group and you disappear for a extended period of time and come back, you get drug tested. You go on a pass, which after a certain amount of time in the house, you get to sign the sheet out, and pretty much you're like interviewing, like bringing up a report, kind of like just like a paper bullet point of like, this is why where I want to go. This is how I'm going. This is why I'm going. And like when you come back, you'll get you get drug tested. Simple as that. Breathalyzed. When you come back dirty, I have not seen that since I've been there, but of the dirty UAs I have seen, you'll get consequences. Words, programs, programs are usually like certain things you have to do every day and have them done by dinner, so you get like 24 hours to do them. Check-ins, you got to check in with another resident. Book studies, stuff like that, because we're not into kicking people out because they're doing exactly what they're there for. Mustache soup does sound absolutely wild. What happens if you come back dirty? I heard that. How long can you go IOP if we want to stay at sober living for a year, like Graceland suggest to graduate Graceland? Can we go to IOP for the whole year? Do you know how long the insurance will? It depends. So usually you could be an IOP for up to 6 months, and you could do that for your substance abuse, and after that you could focus on your mental, and you could do another 6 months. What's up? Hi, hello, Paris. It's a crisis hotline, so you can ask for resources. Aetna? Yeah. Aetna's a good one. My the detox center I work at takes Diabolical. Yeah, you like that hairline, buddy? Yeah, I've had it since I was a kid. I like it. It's Diabolical. Yeah, and we take it at my my detox. I'm not sure if they take it at our IOP program though. These things I'm all learning now. That like button almost 30K. $14 months. Yeah, I do. I work at a detox too. Thanks. No rides. Okay, so detox. There's a couple of different detox. Like the detox I work at, you get a 5-day blackout period. You get your phone from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. There's 3 groups a day. Food and pretty much anything you want is provided to you while you detox, and you get like about a week. You don't have to do any of the groups or anything. You just have time to like chill. Like be like, yeah, I'm here, I'm doing this. Jeez, you know, to come down or whatever. And then so, you know, every day you get up, get ready for the day, There's a pool. Most places here in California have pools. And you just go by your day, you have dinner. After dinner, you'll have one group. And then, how to do this thing? You have group, and then pretty much the rest of the day, just chill, watch TV, write letters, talk to your family, stuff like that. Can I ask which one would you suggest then for detox? Yeah, it's a Phoenix program. It's in Calabasas. Assisted ass, ass, assisted substance abuse rehab. You would either go to Lotus or hold on, sorry, I was looking at something. Okay, but when you detox, do they provide methadone? Usually no, but I don't know. Methadone? I don't know. If we as a family choose Graceland, which IOP? It would be either Warner Park, Lotus, or Found, depending on your IOP. I could look right now. I don't know, but I could look right now. Found. I can answer all these questions. Let's see if they have it. Okay, so you could go to Found Recovery. Okay, here we go. They take Aetna, Cigna, Blue California, Anthem, and a health net company. It kind of comes down to it. Unless you have like a lot of money, you like, it's hard to find. Do you ever sleep at all? I do sleep. I got like 12 hours of sleep this morning, and so I'm just up. I don't really have anything to do today. Hi, what's up? Is your program best on levels as far as progress? Yes. The progress in the house, Virginia, is you start off as a little sister or brother, and that's for the first 2 weeks, and after that you're considered a phase 1, which means you're in the house, but you need to be accompanied. You can't go to the bathroom. After 60 days, you get to phase 2, and you get more trust then, and you're able to go to the bathroom yourself, walk off in the store, the same store. Like, there's a lot of rules to it, but it's just more. And then you get a senior member, which is like kind of like councilmen in the house. So you have the ability to like put your input that you see around in the house. And then after that, you can get to phase 3, which is like you could go places on your own. You can make quick decisions on places you want to go and don't really need permission. You just say, I'm going to do this, and then you go do it. And then after that, you graduate. Yeah, so crime scene junkie, I suggest you call Found Recovery. Yes. Yep. You can opt out to be off the videos. You don't have to be on them at all. And they have editors here that even if they like, if he or she, anybody who doesn't want to be filmed, pretty much doesn't want, they'll blur it out. Yeah, they work with a couple detoxes, so I would start there actually. What's up, Con? Yes, Graceland is a sober living home. Yeah, I don't know what sober livings they work with, honestly. Let's see. I'm gonna say, let's see, our program, contact us. Man, I should learn this. Yeah, Max, like, I was a laborer for the last 20 years, and I'm doing this now, and I think, so yeah, I suggest Crime Scene Junkie to call them. Danielle, the owner, and Cannon are solid people. They're great people. They care. They don't like to leave people behind. And Danielle's been doing this for 13 years plus. Pat's coming up to 20 years. They're just trying to help as many people as they can. Hi, Bjork from Sweden. Yeah, Max, dude, it's very, like, I've never felt this good about the job I've done. Building houses, motors, cooking, lumberyard, all that. It's a decent place, and it's a lot of fun. You meet a lot of cool, interesting people. In the last 2 weeks, I've met people that I know well, I don't know them, but like, we're from the same spot. One person, I know their family and other friends. The other person, the same thing. It's crazy. We could have known each other's. We have pretty much, we're so living. Just wanted to know what rehabs found recovery works, but I can call find out. Yeah. I'm trying to remember the one that I always hit, Clearwater. I think it's called Clearwater. Check that. I'm not sure. But that's the one I know they've used before. So I'm not positive, but I think it is Clearwater, actually. It just took me a second. He says he wants to stop, but he isn't trying. I told him I'm not going to be with him because I hate seeing him on that. Then it's all my fault, blah, 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 and I'm the reason. Wow. It's nobody's fault, but, well, I guess there's no but. What you want to do is try to help him. I suggest getting him to come to the terms with what he's doing and what he's going to lose. Help him see that he can't do that if he's an alcoholic or an addict. Explain it to him, put it all on the table, and be like, look, try this, please. And a lot of times you just got to give him tough love, and that's exactly what you're saying you're going to do, Mars Queen. So, hello, Jessica. So that's my, you're not the reason. Hurt people hurt people. Corny. Hello, sir. Hello, Jessica. Good morning. What's this live about? Recovery. Yeah, Stillwater. Yeah, Stillwater. Yeah, if he won't even start getting help, then you need to get out before you're the one that finds him dead. Yeah, that's a strong but true kind of thing. Tough love. The only two people I've met recently who I'm jealous of their jobs is one, an airline pilot, and you. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Max. That's cool. No, it just happened to my wife. She found him. Oh, dang. Yeah, one of our residents, his boss, was just found dead as well. Tattoo artist, he's going through divorce, having a hard time. He had 16 years sobriety, and they found him Monday. Well, he died Monday. They found him Tuesday. He doesn't care about anything. I've tried everything. Okay, well, it's, man, then that's the time that, if you care about him, you gotta do what's, if it's really that bad, you gotta do what's best for yourself as well. Because, what's harder, to walk away or walk into a dead body? Yeah, give it a shot, crime scene. My name is Anthony. Thanks. Yeah, my name's Anthony. Exactly, original donut dude. You can only do what you can, and then it's time for him to make a shift. Yep. True words, my friend. Try reaching out to Al-Anon. Yeah? Al-Anon's good. Yeah, I don't know what he did, but yeah. Yeah, that's what the word is on the street. I hope not. Yeah, I got a sick tattoo though from there. That's sick. My grandma. What time is it? Dang, it's almost 5 in the morning. I ain't even tired. People are gonna think I'm on drugs. Oh well. everybody's gonna wake up. Yeah, no, thank you guys. It's good. It feels good to be helpful. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Rock on. Antarctica. Wow. I didn't know. Grandmas are the best. Dual and Arky. Who's that? My stash sells lies. Lies. No. Hater. Uh-oh. You guys see that P. Diddy? That's scary. Enter name here. Thanks, buddy. You're so positive. Roblox? I don't know. Maybe my son. Wake and bacon. All right. Where do you lice, beautiful, live? I don't know, P. Diddy. In the real world. Oh no, Diddy found us. Yeah, he's here. Everybody run. No, maybe he needs help. He's got an oil problem. My favorite game? Well, like video game? Right now, I play a lot of like PUBG. I've been playing it for like a decade.